Getting from point A to point B every day is a pretty simple task for most people in Northwest Arkansas. Most of us just hop in our cars or maybe ride a bike or rent a scooter to get to where we need to go without a second thought. But for our disabled neighbors, it's a complicated problem. In part one of our series on accessibility in Northwest Arkansas, we introduced you to Kay Kitterman. She's a Navy veteran who's disabled. She's using her experience to make a change as the City of Fayetteville's Americans with Disabilities Act representative. She's helping advocate for better public transportation services like Ozark Regional Transit's new on-demand service. Well, tonight in part two of our series, our Anna Darling learned about the challenges and opportunities of getting around Northwest Arkansas in public transportation through the experiences of a woman who's blind.
It's very humbling, and it's also very rewarding.
Rita Reese-Whiting is an independent living specialist at Sources Disability Services in Fayetteville.
I assist people in learning independent living skills after they've lost their sight or if they're losing their sight, especially if they're an older individual.
It's her job to help people walk down the path she's already had to go down herself.
And then you just drop it.
She started losing her eyesight in 2007.
Nobody ever thinks to look for a blood clot in a healthy 33-year-old woman. My symptoms reached a point where it knocked me unconscious for about 3.5 days.
When she woke up, she says she had drastically reduced vision and it continued to deteriorate over the next few months. She says this was a time full of despair for her with a lot of questions she didn't have answers for.
How am I going to live? How am I going to be able to be an equal partner in this marriage? How am I going to be able to go to work? I'm never going to be able to drive. How am I going to get around?
Rita says transportation is a big obstacle for people who are blind.
If I wanted to go to Crystal Bridges, we have an outstanding museum. I have no way to get there. I would have to pay $75, $85, $90 one way to use Uber. Not everybody can afford that.
One solution to that problem is Ozark Regional Transit's new free on-demand service. Jeff Hatley is the spokesperson for ORT.
It comes to your location, be that your residency, place of business, any one of the bus stop signs, the library, and you designate that as your location and then enter your destination into the app and then it'll take you straight there as long as it's within the service area.
He explained that ORT's service area covers most of Northwest Arkansas, except in Fayetteville they cover from Gregg Avenue east. This is because the University of Arkansas's Razorback Transit covers the west side of Fayetteville. He says they've also expanded their coverage in Benton County.
Up until about a month or two ago, Rogers and Bentonville were exclusively on-demand transit, and it worked very well. Ridership went through the roof. Rogers has since gone to a hybrid system of some fixed route and some on-demand transit.
But he says they have limited resources and a large area to cover.
We have enough buses and infrastructure and staff to cover one of the 4 cities really well, but not all 4. And so we're spreading what we've got among 4 cities, and we're doing the best we can.
Hatley says they would love to add more routes and expand their services, but they need funding to make that happen.
If the federal says there's this money available, but the cities say, well, I'm not interested in doing that match, then we don't get the federal. So it has to be a local investment.
ORT has federal regulations it has to meet for its passengers who are disabled. All its buses have ramps and special seat buckles to secure a wheelchair, and all its bus drivers are ready to help.
They're all trained in how to lock the chair down so that it's not moving around as the bus moves down.
As Northwest Arkansas grows, so does the need for reliable public transportation.
We're trying to outgrow Northwest Arkansas and be the transit system that this area needs. And that's a daunting task because this area is growing so fast.
And while great steps have been taken, Rita says she'll continue to advocate for more.
Expanding public transportation wouldn't just help people with disabilities. I mean, there's a huge population here in Arkansas.
Rita says she's also looking forward to continuing to be a resource for people who are blind in our community. If you want to learn more about Sources Disability Services or Ozark Regional Transit, we'll have a link to both in this story on our website. Reporting in studio, Anna Darling, KNWA, Northwest Arkansas News.